Welcome, seekers. You have made it to the Tarot Magicians channel, and today I bring you another pick a card reading, and we're going to be talking about soulmates, finding your soulmates. Who is your soulmate? I believe in soulmates. I believe in soul groups as well. So I want to touch on this subject today. Now, in front of you, you have three cards, three groups, three stones. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Now I want you to take a moment, take a look at these cards, think about the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Which number calls to you? Which stone calls to you? I'm going to give you a moment for you to pick the card. Okay, Group 1. So, for those of you that picked this card and this stone, for your very first energy card, you have the Healer of the Ages. Boy, number 51. This card is special, especially for a soulmate reading, because this is a person, right? This is the Healer of the Ages. So this is talking about a person that's powerful, a person that's going to bring the force of some kind of ancient wisdom, some kind of profound healing. This is the person who has the power to bring the divine into the earth. And, you know, from this person's hand, you'll see a flow of love, a flow of just powerful healing. And this is an amazing entity. It brings resolution. It brings mental and emotional clarity. It helps, this person helps unblock any unstuck energy. It helps you revitalize your life force. So, you know, one of the things with the Healer of Ages is that they bring this healing. So this is a person that knows that you need healing. This is the universe telling you, hey, what you need to do now is heal. So you might very well be going through a very hard time, just a period of loneliness, sorrow, and this person is going to come to heal that. This is the Healer of Ages. So this is an astounding, an incredible card to get for your very first soulmate reading. So let's go ahead and just talk about the healer a little bit more. And let's throw some more cards. And I'm going to be using 3 tarot decks for this reading. Okay, so the very first card that really just kind of shoots out that I just noticed first is the Hangman and the Tower reversed. So, you know, with the Hangman, I see a person who has gone through the process of life. They understand what it is to be in pain. They understand what it is to go through hard situations. But this is a person that, because of those experiences, because of all that pain, all that torment, they're able to see further. They're able to look into your pain and say, hey, it's going to be okay. I've been through this. I've walked down this path. It ends up being a lot better than it is right now. And you can kind of see the comparison, right, with the Healer of Ages. Both hands just open wide, an indication of openness, an indication of surrender, an indication of surrendering to the process of life, the divine, understanding the cycles of life, understanding that there is a time and a place for everything. So these 2 cards are very important because it speaks of a person that's extremely wise, a person that has a lot of intelligence. They've been through some pain. This person that's going to be coming into your life is going to be a very young person, a very intelligent individual. And the reason I say that is because of the Prince of Swords comes up here. Now, you know, the Prince of Swords, it's a young person, a young energy, a very young, clever energy, someone who wants to use that cleverness for their betterment, and they're using it in a very clever way. Now, of course, it is the Prince of Swords, so there is some youthfulness to it. There might be some extra wildness that comes with that youthfulness, but at the end of the day, with the Healer of Ages and the Hangman, this is a person that is extremely wise, and it's going to use his intellect for your betterment, for your healing. The Tower reversed, for me, indicates a person who has everything that they need at this moment. This is a person who is not going to change much. This is a person who their experiences, what they've been through, these experiences are enough for them to be able to shape their lives, for them to be able to see further than what most people see. So, some people are cradled. They don't experience life. They don't experience the pain of life, being bound to life. This person knows what that feeling is like. And they've reached a place of surrender. They've reached a place of happiness, contentment. And I see that happiness and that contentment from this person with the Three of Cups. This is a card of, celebration. This is a card of festivities. And what it's telling you is that this person is going to bring happiness into your life. You're going to be able to take this person out, show them to your family, and they're going to bring emotional stability, just healing. The Healer of Ages is the theme of this whole reading. And that is what I see with these cards, healing. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords reversed, these two cards, they speak further about this individual, not in a very positive light, more, I would say, in a negative light. And here's the thing. This person has seen a lot. They've experienced a lot. They've been through pain. They've been through torment. They've had to start over many times. So, you just imagine you working so hard for something that you cared about for so long, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just disappears, right? And you have to start from the beginning. And that is painful. That is something that it changes you. It molds you. It turns you into a different person. What I see here is that this individual, at this moment, they've experienced all that they're going to experience. They have reached a place where they feel secure about who they are and what they can bring to the world. And they have options. This is a person that has many options. They're weighing those options. They may not be able to make up their minds very easily. They may build illusions, or maybe they entertain many different ideas. We do have the Seven of Cups, and this is, for me, indicative of a person that just has a lot of ideas, just has many options, many different avenues, many different places they can go, many different people that they could be with. They have choices. Now, not all of those choices are good, but one of the things that I am noticing with this individual is that they haven't had a lot of success in life. They've struggled. They've struggled mightily. And the reason I say that is because of the Six of Pentacles reversed. So, this is a person that's, as you can see, giving, charitable. This is a person that has money, resources. It's reversed. So it's telling you that this person has seen their fair share of suffering, as indicated before. So that has molded them. They're going to be able to come into your life and add to your life. They're going to be able to see the pain. They're going to be able to shine light on the pain that you are experiencing. And they're going to be able to be a beacon. Now, I want to maybe just throw another card just to see what other advice there is. Maybe when you'll be meeting this person, or what that process is going to be like. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have two sevens. And this is the Seven of Wands. So there is going to be some difficulty in you seeing this person. The reason why I say this is because the Seven of Wands and then the Seven of Cups, these are two numbers that tell me that this person, it's going to be difficult for them to see you and notice you, and it's going to be difficult for you to see them and notice them, because that's the world we live in. I mean, as soon as you step out into the world and you just start partaking, you start realizing there's just so many things to do, so many options. We live in a beautiful society, and there are a lot of options, and it's going to be difficult for you to see this person. So you know what? Let me throw another card and see what further advice, now that you know that it is going to be difficult for you to see this individual, what advice, what should you be focused on? The Moon. Okay. So the energy to focus on when meeting this individual is the Moon, the energy of the Moon. So you're being told here to step out and to not be fearful that you're going to miss the opportunity. There is, in my understanding, when I see the Moon, there is some kind of purpose and destiny with this individual, and that's why they are your soul mate, right? So don't worry too much about, oh my God, oh my goodness, I'm not going to find this person. What do I need to do? Should I do this differently? Should I maybe do the nails differently? Should I wear this gallant, suit or dress, whatever? Don't give more of yourself. Be yourself. And understand that there is a process, that there is a path that has been carved out for you to get to this person. So as you can see with the Moon, you have the crab. It's coming out of the water, and there's a path that it needs to follow to the light of the Moon. Now, in that path, there's going to be wolves, there's going to be dogs, there's going to be all kinds of things that go bump in the night. So, it's very important for you to be patient. The Moon tells you to be patient, but to not stop, to move forward, to understand that there is someone out there for you. Your soulmate is out there. And this is a person who is trying to get to you. This is a person who wants you. This is a person that has been through a lot of pain. And when someone has been through a lot of pain, they're able, or it's easier for them, I feel, to heal others. Now, of course, there are some people that go through pain and their lives are destroyed and they can't come out of it. But this individual is not that person. This is a wise individual. And what I'm seeing here is they will find their way to you. You will find your way to them. The path of the Moon, the trajectory, is going to be difficult. So patience, perseverance, but know that this person is out there and they're waiting for you and they care for you. So this is a very good reading. Okay, so group 1, that is all I see here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. And also, I do my own personal readings. If you like, the link is down below to my website, tarotmagician.org. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome group 2. So for group 2, we have man holding a heart. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. The man holding a heart. I mean, this is a wonderful card to get for a soulmate reading, to be quite honest with you. So let's assume you're a woman. If you're a woman, the man holding a heart pretty much indicates that there is a presence of a new man that's going to come into your life. And this man will be thoughtful, will be aware. This man will love you unconditionally. There is an incredible amount of interest in you and interest in your friends. And this person is going to bring high intentions to help with personal projects, family, home issues as well. This is a person that comes in and changes your entire life completely. They bring a lot of love, a lot of care, just a lot of growth in the family and just in that emotional side of things, right? Now, if you're a man watching this, then of course it could indicate a more balanced approach to family and love. So it could be well indicating that if you're a man, it could be indicating that in order for you to receive what's coming, it is important for you to start acting in a certain way, in a certain manner, that's beholden of you. So be more loving, be more caring towards those people around you. That is if you're a man. If you're a woman, then this is the man that's coming for you. Big Harry's got a heart in his hand. So this is a beautiful card, just to start out this reading. Now, let's go ahead and throw more cards. I want to use 3 tarot decks here today. Okay, group 2. There are a lot of powerful energies here. Just a lot of powerful cards. This is a divine union. Okay? There is divinity here. There is what I like to call a perfect union. Now, I guess that's what soulmate means, but there's a higher purpose here. So there's a higher spiritual purpose. The reason I say that is because you have a lot of major arcanas. You have the magician. You have the magician in the tarot apocalypses. You have the magician reversed in just a normal Rider-Waite. And then you have as well the high priestess, and then you have the world. So a lot of major arcanas. This is something that, and then the lover's card, of course. So what this reading is telling you is that this has been orchestrated. This is your destiny. You're going to meet this individual, and you guys are going to bring forth great prosperity. And it's going to be spiritual prosperity. So, of course, there is that financial side, that financial reward, but it is going to be spiritual. So what you guys are going to do together is going to transform the world. It's going to transform humanity. And the reason I say that is because the man holding a heart, this person, he comes in and he changes your life, brings all this love, all this beauty into your life, changes it, and therefore you are inspired to change the world with this person. So these two energies combining are very divine. So what I'm seeing here is a change. There's going to be a great change. There's going to be a union that's going to bring about great prosperity for other people. So one thing that I also want to talk about is the Queen of Swords reversed and the Lovers reversed. So one thing that I'm noticing here is communication. This person, I feel, is not going to be very savvy in communicating. They're going to have their difficulties communicating exactly what they want. These are people, from what I'm seeing here, they're the kind of people who come in and they want to try and be everything for everyone. With the King of Cups, they want to try and be everything for everyone. So the reason why they give more of themselves is because perhaps they don't feel they're worthy. They don't feel that they're worthy of love, which is probably why the Lovers, it's showing up reversed. They're not worthy of love. This is what they truly feel. So therefore they act in a way that's too giving of themselves. And when you give too much, it gets to the point where you get exhausted and you want to stop giving. And then you start thinking, like, why did I do all that? Why did I give more than I needed to give of myself? And it's all your own internal mental issue, right? So this individual is going to come with that. They're going to want to wow you. They're going to be a person you're going to see and you're going to be like, wow, this is definitely the individual that I heard that crazy guy from Tarot Magician talk about. This is the guy, because they're going to show that they are that person. Now, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. And, it's funny that they both came out together right alongside each other. You have the Queen of Pentacles in her throne, and then you have the King of Cups in his throne. And this is beautiful because it tells you that you both will rule as king and queen. And it is a perfect union. This is the person that is going to come in and transform well, not person, but this is a union that's going to transform just many lives and many people. This is truly beautiful. And when you have the two magicians, one upright, one reversed. I want to talk about the reversed in a little bit, but the magician, what it signals is people who can bring the divine, the mundane, into existence and can make something beautiful out of it. So this is, my channel is called the Tarot Magician. I love this card, and it is because the magician talks about a person who's able to, kind of like the alchemist, it's able to turn something into gold, right? They're able to take a situation and turn it towards their benefit. They're able to bring the divine into the earth, and they're able to create. They're able to expand their dominion. They're able to expand their territory, to add. These are manifestors. And with you two together, there's going to be a lot of manifestations in your lives. And there is going to be a lot of projects that will be completed. So sometimes, you meet the person you love, or, this person loves you, you love them, and there's a union there, and man, it's so perfect. But there's always a problem. You guys can't complete projects together. And that makes the relationship difficult, because if you can't complete something together, then how in the world will this relationship last? You see what I'm saying? So that's not going to be a problem in this relationship. And the reason I'm saying that is because you have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world card that comes out at you. And the world card tells you that you guys will not have any problem completing any projects. Everything that you guys set your mind out to do, you will accomplish it. This is a divine union. There will be some troubles. Again, remember, this is a person that doesn't feel they deserve love. This is a person that perhaps they're not as talkative or expressive as they should be. They don't tell you exactly what they're feeling. Maybe because they themselves haven't dealt with that shadow side of them just yet. So they just want to be positive. They want to be this positive person. They just want to come in and transform everything. So there's no time to explore this darkness. No. We need to talk about positivity, moving things forward, and just being of value to people. So there is going to take a little bit of work on both sides to bring out that darkness. Bring it out into the light, expose it, and once it is exposed, that person will change for the better. And maybe these two cards that are reversed will end up being upright at some point, which they will, of course. That's the whole point, right? I mean, there's so many major arcanas and just so much beauty in this reading that it's impossible for there not to be prosperity, for this Lover's card not to be reversed, for that divine union to not be completed. There's just too much positivity here. You will notice this individual. You don't have to worry about timelines and like, oh my God, when am I going to meet them, in a month or 2 months or 3 months? Don't worry about that. They will come to you when the time is right. They will come to you when the time is right. Now, I want to give you some advice on what you can do right now to just get things moving in the right direction. I want you to start communicating more. So don't be too reclusive. Don't be the type of individual that maybe stays home too much. Expose yourself. Go out more. Experience more. Love more. Get out there. Do things differently. Don't go into your cave and just expect for everything to change from the cave. Go out. Go out more. See more. Experience more. Trust me when I tell you that this person is going to see you and their eyes are just going to widen. And they're going to say, oh my God, there is something about that person that I have to go over there and I have to see. And so it's important for you to go out more, step out into the world more. Stop being just so in your hole, in your cave. Get out there. Okay? This person is out there. This is a very spiritual individual. This is a divine union. So I'm just throwing some major keywords. I just want to make sure that you understand that this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. These readings don't come by all that often where you get all these beautiful major arcanas. And get out there. Experience more. See more. Okay? I believe that in this age that we're in now, this is the age of great prosperity. This is the age of great enlightenment. There's going to be many changes that are going to come. There are going to be many people that are going to come. There are going to be many divine unions that are going to herald a new way of thinking. And it is going to change and alter our society. And you and this person will be in the forefront of that. You will help bring that change. But it's important for you to get out. It's important for you to experience. It's important for you to grow. And that is what I see, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. And also, if you want your own private readings, I do my own private readings, tarotmagician.org. The link is down below. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Okay, welcome group 3. So for group 3, the very first energy card is Storm Warning. So, it is just the very first card. But, this card is indicating potential problems around the corner. So, it pretty much highlights caution here. To be cautious, but yet don't be fearful. Consider what's going on. Look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options. Honor yourself and your intentions. It pretty much lets you know that it's important for you to stand up for yourself and to take action in your own behalf. Just with any other difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So this is the Storm Warnings message. Now, let's go ahead and throw more cards to see who your soulmate is. And I am going to be using 3 tarot decks here today to do this reading. So let's take a look here. Who is this individual? Who are we talking about here? Okay, so group 3. This one is a tough reading, okay? This one is a very tough reading because I think that you are in a relationship right now and you think they're your soulmate and they're not. So right off the bat, we got started off with a warning, right? We've got the storm warning. You've got thunder coming. You've got storms, okay? You have a lot of negative energies here. You have the 3 of Swords. You have the 2 of Cups reversed. You have the 10 of Cups reversed. This is a family card. It's reversed. This is a love card. It's reversed. This is the card of heartbreak. You have the Devil reversed, signaling sex, drugs, just things that are very bad for you. It is reversed. So I see that perhaps you are in a relationship right now with someone, and this person is not the person for you. And it is important for you to relinquish this relationship. It's important for you to walk away from this relationship. This person is not right for you. This person is going to bring you a lot of calamity. They're already bringing it. So, and perhaps you feel like this person is the person for you, and even though it's new and perhaps there's not much there, and at some point it's going to change, right? At some point you expect for this 10 of Cups, this beautiful family, to come about. You expect that. Right now it's reversed. And there's a warning in place. There's a storm warning in place. So it's telling you that right now you're not in the right relationship. You need to let go of this person. I think you're thinking of someone in your head. And this, you might not be in a relationship, but you're thinking of that person, right? That's not the person for you. So what I'm seeing here is that the person that is your soulmate is the King of Wands. Now, the reason why I wanted to start with the whole warning and and just the whole be careful, it's because it's overwhelming, guys. I mean, you've got the storm warning, you've got the 10 of cups, 3 of swords, everything. I mean, it's just prevalent. It's like, warn this individual that they're with the wrong person, or they're about to be with the wrong person, or they're thinking of the wrong person. And the reason I say this is because your soulmate is the King of Wands. Now, you could be a man, you could be a woman. This is a male energy, so more than likely you're a woman. But your soulmate is the King of Wands. This is a person, this is an individual that's able to come in and see value everywhere. This is a person that's able to shine their light on the world. They're able to manifest and bring true change, true prosperity to whatever situation in life. They're able to start a new job and be effective in that job, be able to lead. This is the ultimate leader. So this leader is coming into your life. But in order for this leader to come into your life, in order for this magnificent person, and I mean magnificent individual, to step down from that beautiful throne of his and to walk up to you and say, you're worth it, you need to let go of this devil energy. You need to let go of whatever this bad energy that you've got going on here. You need to let go of it. So the devil reversed signals, as I said previously, bad habits. I immediately think of drugs. I think of sex. I think of maybe overindulging in foods, and you know what this is. I don't have to go over all the details and give you all the cons. You know exactly what a bad life looks like. And what this reading is telling you is to let go of it, because this individual is coming, and they're coming for you. Now, you also have two aces. One is reversed, one is upright. The Wands is reversed. You have the King of Wands here. So what it's telling you is that the energies that you are putting out into the world right now are not in line with your soulmate. So in order for your soulmate to come to you, you must be in line with your soulmate. You're not doing that right now. You're reversed right now. You don't have your wand. You lost your wand. It's in the woods somewhere. You need to go find your wand. But anyways, it's telling you that something new needs to come. The Ace of Pentacles, one of the most beautiful cards in the tarot. It's telling you that something new must come, something of value, newness, spark, that first initial spark. There's incredible value in this person, okay? There's incredible, this is your soulmate. I mean, it doesn't get any more valuable than that. This is the person that's going to come in, and they're going to give you options. They're going to be able to guide you in the right way. They're going to be able to help you and tell you, hey, look, that right there, that's a pitfall. You might want to avoid that. And why do I know this? Well, because I'm a leader. I put out some fires in the past, so I kind of know what's going on. And I care for you because, hey, by the way, you're my soulmate, right? This person is going to come in, and they're going to have that energy from the get-go. And they're going to be able to direct you through all of the life's paths. These are the, you've got the bad ones, you've got the good ones, right? You've got the very bad ones. So, like that one. So the choices that you both are going to make together will bring prosperity. It will bring something new. It will bring a happy family. It will bring love. It will bring fulfillment. But, and I repeat it, this is the third time I repeat it because it's just all over this reading. There's a storm, okay? And I think you right now are in the midst of that storm. You are in there. I mean, you're probably holding on to a tree. The wind is blowing. You're in the midst of the storm. And I can't help but feel that it is just this person, right? That you're in a relationship right now with someone, and it's not a very good relationship. It's, the Two of Cups upright is what you want, correct? You want this beautiful moment that this woman is having with her significant other, laying down, having some wine, enjoying themselves in a good way. These people, you can tell they're going to wake up tomorrow morning, they're going to take on the world together. They're going to put on their boots, they're going to put on anything that they need to put on, and they're going to go out into the world, and they're going to conquer. This is just a simple moment of bliss. They're enjoying each other. This is reversed, so it's telling me that right now there's an overindulgence. There's some harm being done to each other. So this person is harming you emotionally. This person is probably using manipulative words to keep you where you're at right now, being mean to you, telling you that you're not worth anything, just making you feel like you're not worth anything. And I got to be honest with you, this King of Wands right here, this person right here thinks that you're worth the world. And they want to step down from that throne and come see you. But how can they if your throne is already occupied with someone else, right? So it's important for you to shed what is not serving you right in order for you to make way for this King of Wands, for your soulmate to come in and wow you. So it's important also for you to just be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the environments that you're in, right? So the storm warning, it's very expansive. A storm is big. It's not just one concentrated little area. A storm is big. So be able to look at your surroundings and be able to say, okay, that's not good for me. Okay, that's not good for me. Seek what is good for you. Seek what will make you grow. Seek to sacrifice more. Sacrifice yourself. You know, one of the things that in life that we have to keep in mind is that life is all about sacrifices. You get up in the morning, it's a sacrifice to get up from bed. You get up in the morning, it's a sacrifice to go to work. It is a sacrifice sometimes to speak to people. And it may not be, none of these things that I said may be anything big to you. Maybe there's other sacrifice, but at the end of the day, we all have to make a sacrifice. And yours might very well need to be this lifestyle that you've adapted with this other person. And it's telling you that you need to do it quickly. It's telling you to please do it quickly because your soulmate is coming. And this person has got fire. They're dynamic and they're coming for you. But your house needs to be clean. Okay? Your house needs to be clean. That's the message here. And that is all I see. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And I also do my own personal private readings. The link is down below. tarotmagician.org if you're interested. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.